Hello, my babies.
And gal.
My boys and girls out there. I was just recording right now and then it turned off. And I was already telling you about I was fixing that little bang that I bought. Bang bang choo choo train. Ah, bájale tantito. So we have rice, white rice, orange chicken, and then boneless barbecue wings. Boneless, yeah, boneless barbecue. Barbecue. Guys, I didn't mukbang yesterday because I was very depressed. It turns out that on this eye, you know how I tell you guys that it's blind? On Tuesday, I'm going to get another operation because it hasn't been healing, I guess, fast enough. So he wants to go in there on Tuesday. And that's the last he can do. I might.
Kill.
Yahweh. You got it from Napoleon Dynamite, you stupid.
Yeah.
Like right now, we were in the car and I said, what did I say? Let me entertain you. And then Julie Samantha starts laughing like a stupid. It's a very old, sorry. I'll pick it up in a minute. In a minute. Guys, I'm wearing a bra today.
Okay.
But look, I have my bandage on. Boobies. Taste it. Does that do that? The peach tea, and then I poured in whatever I had left. It's got a kind of good flavor.
Let's
Get closer. Da, 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 da. Está rico, ¿verdad? Como que le da que era un airecito a la sangría, ¿no?
I was gonna say it looks like something.
Dale a la
No.
Chep. Ay, gracias, Chep.
I
Ay, stupid. Oh. You know what I saw? Like if you freaking was stuck right there. Dude, I'm going so blind. It's because this eye that works doesn't work very well. And this eye that used to work better doesn't work at all. Oh, no. But it's, all of this is my fault for having diabetes and not taking care of myself. For eating whatever I wanted to eat without, thinking about the consequences, It's very sad. I was crying because he said, if this time that he does it, it doesn't take, then I might just stay blind on this side, which is bad because then I can't drive ever again, And I was telling the girls, because we were going to get with the income tax, I was going to get them a car, a little car, But if I can't drive, why do I want two cars? I can have it,
Oh yeah.
Broccoli. Well, I ate the same thing yesterday, but I didn't mukbang. But Julia made the rice, she did the veggies, she did the chicken. They came out real good. Real good. I'm not even gonna look at myself. Look, usually I have this mirror right here next to my phone. Yeah. So I could be looking, Get right.
You mean it?
Today the rice tastes real dry, real.
Yeah, because it was in the fridge. It was the last little bits.
But thank you. And these are barbecue, right? This one's real red, like it looks like hot wing. Así le hizo. Got any rings around here? Got any wings around here? Man?
You got any hot wings right here?
Dijo hot wings.
Oh, and you know what?
Yes, sir.
She is.
She is what?
In real life.
Gay? Yeah, she is.
I didn't even know.
Not bisexual. I don't think she likes men at all. Queen Latifah, guys. I don't know if she's bisexual or...
Oh, like in the movie, set it off.
Come on, in the movie set it off. That's Holiday.
That's Holiday.
Beauty Shop. She got some badass movies.
Shop.
I like the way she acts. So you're watching it on
Him, huh?
Where? Where?
Right here. He's in the dark over here. You can probably just see his little.
A little bit of her face.
Yeah.
Yes. ¿Está yendo? ¿Dónde está ella? ¿En el hospital?
Yeah.
Ni sabes, güey.
Julia.
Guys, I like the older movies.
Oh, he just disappeared.
There's a movie
No, door open.
that I saw when I was very young called
Door open.
When a Stranger Calls. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a little girl babysitting. Yo les platiqué.
No sé.
¿Cuándo vimos hasta ayer?
Ay, apenas.
Y ayer no hice mukbang, ¿verdad? No, ok, déjame les platico. That's because we turned it on where we left off. That's because I want the girls to see it a huevo.
Stop it.
Hoy están bien ricas estas de bike. Bien, bien ricas. Remember he was standing there? I can't tell you because then you guys are going to be, really? But Elizabeth is a little girl that is per se 16, babysitting jobs. So it was a new house that she was going to go babysit at. And her name was Julia. Julia, like my Julia. And she gets there and they tell her, okay, help yourself to whatever's in the fridge. The babies are asleep. Y she gotta darles una vuelta. Okay. Don't worry about Mr. and Mrs. Mendrakis.
I remember the name.
And they went about their date or whatever. And she's sitting there. Watching it. Oh no, she's doing her homework, I think. And the phone rings. And she picks it up. And they just stay there listening. And he does it like 3 times. Continuously. And then like the 3rd time, when she picks up and says hello, they say, why haven't you checked the children? Wait, why haven't you checked the children?
He's still in the room the whole time.
Look what he's gonna do. What the fuck is that noise?
The dogs.
You guys need to watch it all. I mean, it's only a little bit left. I think we're halfway, maybe. Pero está chingona. That's why I tell you guys, I love these old movies. Mira, mama.
Oh, he's touching her to be like, hey, you're awake? You're still alive?
Touching her like on her pelvis, ¿verdad?
Feeling alive.
¿Ves? Mira.
Ben.
Isn't that her pussy?
Um,
I think he's hitting her right on her cosita. Pobrecita. She's in a coma, guys. The girl. This is part 2, by the way. Because there's When a Stranger Calls and then When a Stranger Calls Back. It's a badass movie, guys. If you hear older people like me ever say, have you checked the children? It's from that. And then in the end he says, why haven't you checked the children? And then the last call, he said, when she picks up the phone, she goes, what do you want? And then he says, I want your blood. all over me. Así le da?
Yeah.
All over me. Okay,
Oh, it's
all over me.
that's from the grocery store.
Yeah, this is the grocery store part that you were talking about. Did you say you thought you saw him? When there's like when a stranger calls back, but in the first one he died. But it's still freaking scary and badass. Y'all need to see him. When a stranger calls, and then when a stranger calls back. Ay, no, está bien feo ya el último.
Oh, and she didn't get the vodka. He
¿Qué hubo?
for her.
Sí, no. Hi, Jill. She was looking at a bottle of vodka. And then she turned around to get some other groceries.
Maybe
And he
he's
put
invincible.
the vodka in the front of her mandado. And he's talking to her.
I said hello, Jill.
Mira. Guys, you guys see it. This is so yummy. But you know how I've told you guys that I'm not too much of a ranch person. You know how people like to eat their wings with ranch?
Theaters or mitzvahs. You could try those places around 159th Street.
So we went to pay bills this morning. What else did I pay? This morning when I went to Fred Loya to get my insurance, because I removed the van and then I added Sam to my insurance policy. Which it went up. I think I paid 70 something, 75 before, and it went up to 84. But that's okay. But that's okay because at least she's safe now. I wasn't titties. These are titties. No, not really. Because they're at a bar and the girls are, some of them are topless. Ya que se quedaron los tres vatos así. Just got her bangs.
Ladies and gentlemen, hands together for the great Landis.
Oh, that's him, huh? Ay, se pinta la cara negra. Dead silence.
Black girl.
You just hold the spot. Don't move it.
Los tres pelos. Ay, no.
How many times have you looked at yourself in the mirror and asked yourself, who am I going to be today? What face?
Sorry
will I
about the
show
music
the
that you heard right now. It's because they were stripping, I think.
It is said that God created man in his own image. I looked in the mirror this morning,
And this is what I saw.
Bruh.
How about? Anyways, what else was I going to tell you?
Ay, los ojos.
Of course, there are
¿Qué
other
más
mirrors
voy a
besides
comer?
the
¿Qué
one
más voy a
above your
comer?
bathroom sink, aren't there?
No, con ese pollito tengo. Hi guys, we were supposed to go eat today. I was going to take my
The
babies
mirror that most reflects
and
the
treat them.
person she wants to be,
Um,
despite all the makeup
like,
she uses, and hairstyles and clothes,
Sam went to McDonald's and so did Jesse.
is in the eyes of the man who loves her.
But me and Julia, we've been wanting to taste birria tacos for the longest time.
the truest mirror.
And she was looking at the reviews and they said that it was kind of alright, the food, but that the service was awful there at that restaurant. And she called another Mexican
Ay,
restaurant.
but that
That's because he's saying a lot of shit, making people feel bad.
Oh, he's not even moving the
He's like canfilicus.
Without them,
Told you
you
guys.
become like me.
And you can transfer the.
Question of anything. I am not an
Trans.
illusion. I am the truth.
Trans.
Invisible, unknowable.
Ventriloquist.
You people are the
Ventriloquist.
real illusion.
Ventriloquist. I'm sorry. Ventriloquist. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, he knows how to throw his voice. He knows how to also
He just threw her on stage.
talk without moving their lips. It's like you clearly talk.
Please.
I keep seeing like my lipstick's fucked up on this side. No, no. Bájale poquito, mamá. Bájale poquito.
Hey, chamaco, déjala, que tome agua.
Papado. Pinche ventriloquist.
Another French kissing. Stop it.
And then they go Frenchy kiss each other after they fight. Digo, y andan de Frenchies.
Ew. Yeah.
I like that suit if I had that body. Little sexy bikini.
Sexy body.
Sexy bikini. Guys, when I lost all my weight, what the fuck is that? Oh, I'm marine. And I had my surgeries after, to fix all this shit. And then I started jogging and running and swimming and everything. My body got so sexy. But I was sad because I couldn't wear a bikini because I have a lot of scars right here. Since I had a thigh lift, I have a lot of scars right here going, well, a big one all the way around the leg, But I had always wanted to wear a bikini. I have a lot of two pieces, but they don't look así, sexy. But right now I'm already too fat. Le dio el mono. Le regaló el mono a la puta. A una prostituta que estaba ahí. A ventriloquist dummy. He was talking and the monito was the one. You guys want to tostada? We don't have no more pickles. The pickles are finished. Yeah, we're eating because we're hungry. And in the morning, I took my pills and gave myself my insulin. But I didn't want to move the car without going and doing the, it already said, not service engine, another, what did you say it said at first?
What?
What did the car say at first?
Okay.
Mine.
Oh, perform service.
Perform service. Did it have a little picture?
No, it just, it was on the thing. It said right here in the corner to perform service.
Perform service.
It didn't have no sign or anything. It just
Yeah,
said,
because usually it'll turn on like a little oil can, and that means you need oil, or this or that. You know what I mean? And it didn't tell us what it needed, but I knew I needed I was due for a oil change. $45 at Loop and Go right now. We went. And then he came in and showed Julia the dipstick so she could see how black it was. No, he showed you the new oil, ¿verdad? No, he came and showed the new oil. One was like real pretty. I love the color of that oil. I don't know.
Can I use my copa still or?
You know.
No, there's still some more in the jarra though, and you can pour it in there.
I can't see what how many minutes we're at. Oh, 19. Mami, échame unas 4 flautitas al air fryer, ¿sí? Porfis. Porque el arroz no me gustó. Está como muy seco. I took a new pill yesterday, guys, that the doctor gave me. And yesterday my mouth was really dry all day. Yeah, en la tarde. And all night, like if there was no saliva in there. I was starting getting scared. And when I went into, there's the Fred Loya, is inside Walmart, right? Over here on the west side. What's the name of the shopping center where Walmart is? Westtown Market. Shout out to the girls that are working at Fred Loya.
The burritos.
What?
The little burritos.
Which ones? We had some. Put one in there for me.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. Shout out to those girls. I was in my electric little wheelchair when I was doing all the paperwork, all the stuff for the remove my van from the insurance, and then add Sam. Cauliflower. Guys, I want to try that cauliflower rice that they're talking about. It's been out. I like cauliflower. To me, broccoli and cauliflower don't taste like nothing. I mean, I don't get a taste. It just tastes like buttery, a little bit buttery. I don't know. I think my sugar was barely gonna go low before I started eating because I'm feeling funny. I'm feeling a little woozy here. Es que quiero que veas esto, mamá. I'm feeling anxious right now. And I get scared because I start feeling like, when you're going to have I don't know if it happens to you guys, but I hope you guys are not sick like me. But if you've ever had an anxiety attack or a panic attack, it's really bad. It gets you sick because then you start thinking like, what the fuck, Like, where did this come from? Es que me está dando ansiedad. I feel like I want to joke you guys. No, not really. No, not really. Maybe because I was talking about my eye situation. Because I'm thinking like I hope I don't lose my. I mean, it's not lost the vision just yet. It's temporarily not straight blind, but I can see just like lights and stuff. That's it. But ¿cómo se dice? My cornea,
Retina.
my retina detached. There you go. And they already had done 2 operations on me. And then I was supposed to recover my vision by now, and I didn't. But I told them that I was seeing something weird from this eye. And I didn't have my appointment till the end of December. And then yesterday, I don't know, I've been feeling just weird about this eye, and I told you, let's just go, or call it in a walk-in or whatever. He said, you should have come in sooner. Don't be waiting on it. Don't be sitting on things like this. And I was crying and crying and crying. Because he said he was going to try his best to save it, And then if that happens, it's going to be sad because this eye doesn't see that well. I hope they can do something for me to see better in this one. Even if I just stay with one eye or whatever. I don't know what the fuck's going to happen. I don't know. Y'all pray for me, please. All jokes aside. And as silly as I am and everything, believe me, on the inside, I feel really bad. Yesterday I cried a lot. Julia had to cook because since he put shots in my eyes, my eye was like dilated, I guess, Julia said. And ¿cuáles burritos?
The little
Los de steak and cheese.
I guess. The ones that you buy in the black.
Yeah, the black bag. Yeah, those are fucking good. Okay. Let's not talk about sad things. Anyways, I was telling the girls at Fred Loya. I didn't catch their names though. To please subscribe to my channel. And I said, all I need to do now is just go live. Girls from the Fred Loya, you can leave a comment down below if you want to. There's an option for that. Maybe so you can tell me your names and I can shout you out again if you like. I don't even bend the chicken. So I found this when we went to the groceries. I found this can. Is it a can or a bottle? When you put the orange thing in there. Can or a bottle? A bottle. A bottle for orange chicken. I don't know if you guys like orange chicken, but I love it. And I got it and it was sitting there in the cupboard. And yesterday I was supposed to come home and make dinner and stuff, but I was depressed and then I couldn't see very well because of my eye. And then I told Julia if she could do it. But she grosses out to touch like raw chicken or raw whatever. Also, when she gets nervous if she touches raw. But thank God she did. I told, how do you do it? And I just said, just rinse it with water. Put them in the pan. Okay. When you see that it's almost done, pour that orange chicken on it. This was so freaking yummy. Even my doggies, like I gave my doggies, we give them a little bit of skin. Okay.
I got them from here. She's right
You
there.
gave them some?
Ellie. She's right there.
Papi. Where's the papi? Did you go
Over
upstairs?
here. He's over here. Come on.
The puppy.
No, okay, let's get it.
Oh, that's healthy. Guys, sometimes I have a hard time telling which one's which. I only know when it's puppy. Because I always caress them right here in the neck. See? And then when you do it to Ellie, pues she's chubby. Y el papi pues está más chiquito and he's more skinnier. When I feel the little bones, I'm like, oh, okay, this is puppy. For real, dude. Julia le está dando skinny pedacitos de pollo. Está comiendo ahí parada bien perra. ¡Bien perra! ¡Qué perra, mi amiga! You know what? At first I was thinking that maybe the peach tea was making me feel that way. It's going away though. Did you hear my neck pop, guys? Le pops, le pussy, pop, pop, le pussy baby. Biting into it, you know what it reminded me of? We used to go up Donovan and Anthony
Out of lemon.
to the Chinese, to the Chinese
Big one.
restaurant. It was all you can eat buffet. Pilar. Me and the waitress used to talk a lot. She was real cool.
Adriana.
Adriana, well, why you say Pilar?
You said Pilar.
No, you said Pilar, so I said Pilar.
No, I
Adriana.
said the big mama.
It was called Big Mamas. No, hold on. Sorry. Because I had a piece of meat in my stick with it. Ni sabes, girl. Where's she nugget?
Bruh.
I'm still feeling funny, guys. Okay, guys, I better let you go. I think it's time to take a pill. Give her some pills. Give her some pills. You know what? I like this because it makes my skin look so pretty right here. But I have a lot of like blemish spots. Like, no, not a lot. Just like 3 or 4. And then, you know, the bags under my eyes from Walmart. And this. And I have a friend that would do free, like, ¿cómo se llaman las shots, güey?
Botox.
Botox. Botox. And then she said that if I wanted to, for $100, that they
Botox.
do like a neck lift, I think she said. You remember? And you know how you could tell when a woman's getting older right here, she gets a little bit of wrinkles too? I don't have them, but it makes all this part look youthful for $100. But you know what? I think she wanted to, like, to get practice on me, but no, because we seen this lady at church, and I think you can tell she got a lot of Botox on her because her face is like this. Wait, así, Julia, así.
Yeah. Frozen.
It looks like she's frozen in time.
She's frozen.
And, you know, it's a botched job, so me and Super Julia call her La Botched. Pobrecita, La Botched, bless her. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go because I'm going to get scared now. Bye.